we need to step up. Canada needs to step up and say it's a two-state solution. We recognize Palestine as a country, and by doing so, it opens up a door to settling the issues in the Middle East, because as a state, we have the ability to negotiate with independent states to come up with solutions. And just like Israel was founded on the basis of the land being given and granted and then set up its own democracy and governance, I think one of the two-state solutions is, once enough countries recognize Palestine as a country and Gaza as a country, that we have the right and fortitude to move in to assist in the setting up of stable government within the country, because it is a state that is being torn apart and needs a stable foundation to move into a realistic democratic process where they can create jobs, housing stability, a future direction and a vision to have peace in the region. And that's where a bunch of countries could come in, and Israelis wouldn't have much say. If we put our police forces in place, we backed a plan for development of democracy and freedom and rights and court systems and justice systems within the boundaries of this new state. And I don't really call it a new state because it is a state. So we need to recognize that as declaring it a state, we have a lot of power and tools we can bring to bear to help the Palestinian people move forward without having the instrument of war shoved up their backsides. And that can only be done by the world. The Israelis cannot walk into a military zone and govern with an iron fist. It never worked anywhere in the world, and it's not going to work there. It's been proven for the last 50 years. So the two-state solution is the only solution in my books, and France has got it right. Other than they inadvertently delayed the timeline for their declaration, they should have declared it immediately, like Spain,
Ireland, Norway,
and Norway. Yes.
But
Thank you for correcting me.
here's the thing: 147 countries out of 193 UN members have recognized Palestine as a sovereign nation.